Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Burberry Goddess, okay? So this perfume, it was on my radar, as I knew it was a new release coming, but it didn't grab me. I don't know why. I think it's because with Burberry fragrances, the only ones I have besides one other one, they're all from the Burberry her line. So I've never been someone that's really into Burberry fragrances. But then I started seeing people raving about this perfume and just reviewing it, and I haven't heard anybody say, anything really negative about the way it smells. So I was like, okay, let me try it out, because this is Flankerville in fragrance world right now. It's flankers and repackages everywhere you look. So I was like, let me try this one. It's not a flanker. It's, new. People are saying it's good. So I decided to get the travel set. Now, I wanted to show you the travel set, but y'all, I'm so disorganized in my life right now that I don't know what I did with it. Because I took this out to wear, and then I put it aside so I could do a haul video. And I don't know, I can't remember where I put it. So, but I did get the travel set with this travel spray and then a little mini dabber that came with it for $39 at Sephora. So Burberry Goddess is described as an aromatic fragrance for women. It was released this year in 2023. It has top notes of vanilla, lavender, cacao, and ginger, a middle note of vanilla caviar, and a base note of vanilla absolute. Now, before I talk about how I think it smells, I also was like, I don't know about the ginger, lavender. I was like, I don't know about some of these notes. I never even heard of vanilla caviar. But like I said, I was watching reviews and people were just loving it. So let's smell it. I'm going to tell y'all this. This was, okay. Quite a few reviews, well, a couple of reviews I watched said that it was not love at first sniff for them. It had to grow on them. So I kind of prepared myself a little bit to be like, okay, I might not love it at first, but give it a chance. Y'all, first spray of this on my skin, first sniff of this, I fell in love. I fell in love with it. It's a sophisticated, classy, rich smelling perfume. You do get the vanilla. You get a hint of the lavender, but it's not lavender heavy. You get the cacao to give it a hint of that sweetness. The ginger, a little bit of spiciness. And it's all blended to perfection, okay? Yes, it smells luxe to me. Signature scent worthy. Now, I did wear it out. I'm going to share the combo I wore with you at the end of the video, because I just loved it, okay? Now, this did give me, it lasted on me all day, but I will say I felt like I was in a scent bubble where I could smell it the best, maybe 4 to 6 hours, but it did last 8 hours on my skin. That's, it became a skin scent. I had to smell it, to sniff my arms to, smell the fragrance. But it did last a long time. I would say moderate sillage, because like I said, I felt like I was leaving a nice scent trail when I was wearing it. It's a good performer to me. I'm not, if you can get me 8 hours, to me, you're good. That's what I would love for all perfumes, at least to last 8 hours, because that's a work day, that's a school day for anybody. 8 hours is somebody's schedule within that time period, whether you're an adult or a teenager or someone wearing perfume. At least let it last 8 hours. And this did for me. So I also wanted to compare fragrances that I heard Burberry Goddess that people were saying it smelled like. So we're going to do that right now. The first one we're going to compare is Mugler's Alien Goddess. And this is just based on the name, because to me the notes aren't the same. But I was one, I'm not going to lie, when I saw Goddess, I said, oh my goodness, are they trying to copy Alien Goddess? Is it going to smell like Alien Goddess? So we're going to see. Now I want to say before I start comparing these, sometimes I can smell a perfume or a fragrance mist and I'm like, it instantly reminds me of something. When I smelled Burberry Goddess, it did not instantly remind me of anything. It really didn't. So let's get to comparing, y'all. I'm gonna spray Burberry Goddess out, but smelling it from the bottle and comparing Alien Goddess, I would say they're not similar. It's similar in the way they both smell of quality. They both smell expensive to me, but as far as the scent, I don't think so. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't say they're dupes of each other. I would say just similar in the quality. Maybe the vanilla. Let me go. Yeah, not dupes. You can pick out certain notes that may be a little similar, but in my opinion, Burberry Goddess and Alien Goddess, not dupes of each other. Okay, let me move this right here so I don't get them mixed up. The perfume I heard the most people compare it to was Mon Guerlain. So let's spray this, okay? And I think it's because it's the lavender in Burberry Goddess. I think it's the vanilla that's making people think of Mon Guerlain. Now, to me, let me tell you, if you don't know about Alien Goddess while we're letting this air out, this is like coconut, vanilla. I know a lot of people say summer, but for me, this is year round to me because it's perfumey. It's just good. It doesn't, some people say beachy, but I don't think particularly beachy when I smell this. To me, you just smell pretty, creamy, coconutty, vanilla, and that can be any time of the year, you know, just depending on what you want to smell like. So that's what Alien Goddess smells like. And Mon Guerlain to me has always smelled like a powdery, aromatic, lavender, vanilla scent, more on the mature side to me. That's what I think of Mon Guerlain. So let's compare them, shall we? Again, similar. Some of the notes are similar that I think people are picking up in these different fragrances that they are comparing it to. But in my opinion, Burberry Goddess is not a dupe, or to me smells super similar to Mon Guerlain. No, because to me Burberry Goddess is a little sweeter, it's a little thicker than Mon Guerlain in my opinion. So, not a dupe, my opinion. Okay, the third fragrance that I heard some people compare it to was Billie Eilish. And this, if I remember correctly, is a chocolatey, spicy vanilla, because I haven't worn it since fall winter season. So let's see, y'all. So no, and you know what's funny, y'all? smelling Billie Eilish and then smelling Burberry Goddess, it made me think after smelling this one that Burberry Goddess smelled like Mon Guerlain. But not exact. But I think this one, Billie Eilish, is so sweet and creamy, spicy, more gourmand, that it made me focus when I smelled Burberry Goddess, focus more on the aromatic notes of it. So yeah, I don't think it smells, it's not a dupe for Billie Eilish either, in my opinion. Okay, the next fragrance I heard comparisons, people comparing it to, and on Fragrantica also, is Black Opium, YSL's Black Opium Le Parfum. Now the travel spray of this. Now this is supposed to be, you know, this was a vanilla bomb also. So maybe that's why people are picking up on the vanilla and comparing it to Burberry Goddess. So let's see. Again, similar, but no. Because I don't remember if some coffee is still in this, the latest version of Black Opium Le Parfum, but I still feel like I get a little bit of coffee in this perfume, whereas there's none of that in Burberry Goddess. So yeah, there's similarities that I'm picking up, but no dupes. No dupes. Okay, we have two more comparisons to go. I heard, I think I only heard one person comparing these two, but who knows? You know, I haven't seen every review because there are reviews coming out of this fragrance left and right, and these are the ones I could remember, the comparisons I could remember. And this is Vanilla Woods. Now, I will be shocked if I feel like this smells like Burberry Goddess, because this is a perfume, Vanilla Woods. Oh, that just got in my mouth. To me, it's an acquired taste. It's one that is aromatic. It smells like a natural, healing type of vanilla scent. It does. It smells like it should be one of those that you roll on your forehead or your temples to help you feel better or something. And I feel like Burberry Goddess is a perfumey perfume in the best way, okay? It smells like a perfume. You know how sometimes you can wear a fragrance and people... It's some perfumes that smell like perfume. It's some perfumes that smell like... You smell like powder, you smell like flowers, you smell like candy, you smell like this. And in some perfumes, it's like you smell like you're wearing a perfume, but you still smell good. It's a perfumey perfume. Vanilla Woods is not that. Okay, the only comparison I can see with Vanilla Woods is something in some fragrances that I still to this day cannot figure out how to describe. It's a thickness, some kind of syrupiness, something, some word I can't think to describe it. And that's what I get from Vanilla Woods. And I can get some of that from Burberry Goddess. If I've been saying Burberry Her Goddess, I told you, I'm so used to saying Burberry Her when I talk about Burberry fragrances. So forgive me if I've been doing that. But yeah, like I said, it's similarities, but not a dupe. Not a dupe. Vanilla Woods is not a dupe. Or Burberry Goddess is not a dupe of Vanilla Woods. Last perfume I heard someone compare Burberry Goddess to was Libre Intense. And this is an intoxicating, rich smelling vanilla lavender scent. Very just very grown woman, elegant, classy, sexy. That's what I get from this. I always say this was a perfume that made me fall in love with the Lieb line. It wasn't the original, it was this one, and then wearing this one helped me appreciate the original. And now my favorite, you know, I almost brought that honeyed one because I feel like that may be closer to Burberry Goddess than this one. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. It smells so good. Again, similar, not a dupe. Not a dupe, in my humble opinion. And I can remember, like I said, I feel like I can't remember the name of it, but whatever YSL Lieb came after this one. I think it's got honey, it's got ginger. I have a travel spray of it. I cannot remember the name of it. I don't feel like that one, because I can remember how it smells. I don't feel like that is a dupe for Burberry Goddess either. But in my opinion, if I was going to compare a perfume from the Lieb line to Burberry Goddess, I would say that one. And y'all, I'm just not getting up. I'm sorry. It's after work. I feel like I'm singing the same tune off of all these videos. But the first, okay, in my job, the first couple of weeks before school starts is extremely hectic. And now this is the first week of school starting with students, and that when teachers and all of them, it's like a month-long process for me before things start to calm down. And then I was helping my brother set up his classroom, and you know, he's a first-year teacher, so it's just a lot, and I am tired. And I looked at that perfume as I was gathering these, and I was going, well, I didn't hear anybody compare it to it, so I didn't grab it. But y'all, and I don't have a program right now where I can pop and add things to my videos. Someone was asking me that. Y'all, everything costs money, okay? And I am going to invest in something. It's just, y'all, it's only so much money to go around, and I'm doing the best I can do at this point in my life, okay? You know, because I'm not one. I know it's a little tangent. I'm not getting stuff sent to me when I'm reviewing things. I'm purchasing things with my own money. I'm not getting sponsored. I'm not getting all of those perks. So just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Now, like I said, the perfume, whatever perfume came after the latest flanker of Lieb is the one I feel like, in my opinion, if you're going to compare a Lieb perfume, that is the one that smells the most like Burberry Goddess to me. Now, in my opinion, if you have any of the perfumes I showed you, do you not need Burberry Goddess? I would say you could still get Burberry Goddess, because even though I can pick up notes and hints and vibes and scent DNAs from the fragrances we compared it to, it didn't smell like exactly any of them. And I didn't feel like, in my opinion, that Burberry Goddess smelled close enough to any of these that it would make me go, no, don't purchase it if you have these perfumes. Even the YSL perfume that I'm not going to remember the name of it. I'm still over here trying to think of it, but I can't. With the latest flanker, even that one, it doesn't smell exact to me. So if you have these and you've been watching reviews, and you know, I watch multiple people, and if you're watching multiple reviews, if you're considering purchasing this perfume, in my opinion, and the way I interpret fragrance and my nose, it says that you can have all of these and still add Burberry Goddess to your collection, because it is not a dupe of any of these. To me, it doesn't smell close enough to any of these fragrances to make me say you don't need it. That's my opinion. Now, before I get to my layering combo, let's talk about pricing, shall we? Now, I know the 3.4 fluid ounce is $168. I think the 1.7 is $130 to $40. I meant to look this up before I did the video. I couldn't remember, but the 1 ounce blew my mind, y'all. It's $100. And that is why I have a travel size spray. And that's why we're going to be travel sizing, perfume spraying all over the place with these reviews, because perfume is just skyrocketing to astronomical prices, as this is a designer fragrance. When I saw $100 for 1 ounce, I went, what? So, based on pricing alone, I would say if you're interested in Burberry Goddess, get you the little kit that I found at Sephora. And maybe you can find it at other places now with this travel spray and the little dabber. Because this travel spray is $38. The set is $39 with the little dabber and this one. So I suggest, based on pricing alone, honey, get you the travel spray. Now, to see if you want to invest in a full bottle. Now, will I get a full bottle of this? I'll let you know, because I love it, but I am trying to be more particular about what I'm going to get full bottles of because of my collection. So once I finish this up, if I get to craving it and missing it, yes, I will get a full bottle. But at this time, for my collection, I'm going to say no because I have so much. Now, in general, if I wasn't trying, to curtail all my fragrance purchases and be more selective about full bottles, yes, I would add this in a heartbeat because I love it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And this combination I'm about to show you took it even higher the way I enjoyed it. So who knows? I might, just say I want it and go get it. I don't foresee that happening because I don't feel like I'm going to go through this just immediately, but we shall see. But do I feel like if you like vanilla, classy, and I don't mean gourmand vanilla, I mean perfumey vanilla, classy. If you liked some of the fragrances I compared this to, then I would definitely say it is full bottle worthy if you want to pay the price, and if you don't have a fragrance like this. Because some people may smell the fragrances I just showed you and think, oh, it smells similar. So you have to decide for yourself, get your nose on it, and see if it's worth adding a full bottle to your collection. So now to the fun part for me, honey. Let me show you my layering combo. This was my first day back to school layering combination. I did not bring the body wash and everything I use, but I'll tell you. I started with the Dove eczema soap because I am having issues with my skin because of the heat and sweating. And I also use the Frenchy Vanilla Body Wash and the Hemp's Sugared Banana Body Wash. And then out of the shower, I moisturize with this Hemp's Sugared Banana and Vanilla Blossom Lotion. And this packaging is just adorable. So I moisturize with this. Then I went in with the Hemp's Floral Banana body mist, and I use the Dawkins Bananas Brulee body oil, and I dabbed behind my ears and on my pulse points the Vanilla Musk fragrance oil from Nemeth. Then I'm trying to remember the order. So then I sprayed Burberry Goddess, And I layered with it Bananas Brulee from Dawkins Aroma, this little travel spray. Y'all, if I tell you this combination had me smelling luxe, but fun and kind of fruity candy bananas also, it was so good. I mean, I feel like I was leaving a scent trail everywhere I went. Did I receive a compliment? I don't know. I don't think I received a compliment, but I don't care because I was smelling bomb.com. Okay, this combination with the banana, vanilla, and you know the luxeness of this, it was just so good. So good. And I'm going to talk more about these items in another video, but I just had to share this combination with you because if y'all got any of this, try it together, y'all. Let me show you one more time. This is the Hemp Sugared Banana and Vanilla Blossom Body Lotion, the Hemp's Floral Banana Body Mist, and they don't have the exact matching body mist to this. So that's why I took a chance and bought this one, okay? And also the Dawkins Aroma, but it's called banana. I'm gonna say banana. Bananas Brulee body oil and perfume with the Nemette Vanilla Musk perfume oil, and of course, what this whole video is based on, Burberry Goddess. So y'all, that was my bomb combination. I wanted to keep wearing that combination, but I was like, girl, get on back to your project, use it up, Shawnee said, get on back. You had your break. Now go on back and do what you need to do. So I did. All right, y'all. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you have tried, if you've smelled Burberry Goddess, if you purchased it already, please leave me down in the comments your thoughts on it. Tell me, what you think it smells like? Do you think it stands alone? Just tell me your thoughts about the Burberry Goddess perfume because I would love to know. And y'all, I'm way behind on my comments too. And I know it's rude. I know it is. And I'm going to try to catch up as much as I can. But so y'all bear with me. You've been bearing with me. Keep on rolling with me, y'all. I am going to catch up on my comments. I promise. One day. And please share this video with everybody, y'all, because we still trying to grow. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you never miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.